What is up, guys? Freedom1 here, and welcome to my live reaction to Detective Conan Chapter 1003, Rosy Brown Traces. Let's do this. Alright guys, so sorry about last week, but I had some family up and with work and everything, I didn't have the time to post nor record the live reactions. But now that everything's kind of settled down now, are we back to doing the live reactions? All the live reactions to come today. So you got Detective Conan, Dr. Stone, Shokeki no Soma, all the others, they're all coming today. So it's going to be about 9 all up today. But anyway, let's get straight into it, guys. Where I've been waiting for this chapter because we were on break last week. So we're back. We got Heiji, Shinichi, and Masumi Sera all on the cover. Obviously, as always, guys, if you want to read along, bring it up on your tablet, PC, phone, whatever. Read along with me. Enjoy the chapter. Let's see if we can figure out who's behind this. But without any further ado, guys, let's get straight into it. Alright. It was a blind spot. We defended the rear entry, thinking that the front had lots of pedestrian traffic. That was probably all part of the criminal's plan, causing a nearby fuss with the Tengus they had recruited online. While the police kept busy with that, they caught Yahaya-san out here and killed him. Looks like the people that were screaming about the Tengus showing up were also recruited online. Okay. The second serial murder has occurred. A crime has been committed in Kyoto's broad daylight. So, our detectives. Okay. Why didn't Yahaya-san come outside though? He was told to stay put inside the room, wasn't he? The restroom. Mihaya and Agata went to the restroom, but Ihaya said that he's worried about Keiko-chan being left alone in there and turned back. Looked like he checked his emails before he turned back. Okay, so we got Agata Riki, the composer, and Mayama Minuta, the director. Alright. So Ihaya-san returned right away then. No, nobody returned for quite some time. I was afraid of being alone in the room and ended up going to the restroom myself. Maybe he returned after I'd left. So this is Kurashi Keiko, the actress. She's the one who I think is behind all of this, just because of all the emails that she sends to Shinichi, it seems kind of timed perfectly to kind of make her the culprit. How long were you in the restroom? I left right afterwards but got lost on my way back. I had an upset stomach, so I had to take my time. Basically, all three of you could have called for Ihaya-san via email and killed him. No, but there's blood splatter and these footprints. Looks like they were drawn with paint a good while ago. Okay. 10 minutes before the corpse was found. Are you sure that those footprints weren't here at the time you were here? Yes. Could it be that all of us were charmed by some Kitsune-san? Yeah. These traces. Okay. So what's Shinichi saying? There will be traces around the Inuyami. Huh? Oh, on here. Damn it. My usual habit. That's something that that's something he does when he's Conan. Really. It's all around it. What's that about? But I was like, what? Imitating that brat in glasses at a time like this? How shameless. And Seta's like, he's not imitating. That's just what he normally does. Never mind that. Is there a cipher? Might be in his pocket again. Yes. There is an Arya live inside too, just as there was in Nishiki-san's case. With this third cipher, okay? So I reckon if you combine the ciphers, it gives you the message. Even another one of these nonsensical ciphers. And how exactly are those four squares at the beginning supposed to represent that Dakuri guy? Well, if you put those four squares in a bigger square, it looks like the Dakuri symbol, don't you think? Yeah, Hattori, your phone's ringing. Hey, what are you doing? Didn't I tell you I got a huge cold, so I had to skip school? Cut the crap! You're being shown live on TV. We're reporting from the crime scene where the famous actor Yahaya Shinya was killed. Well, I was searching for a charm to cure my cold and actually wanted to Kyoto. That's no excuse. Anyway, I had to solve this weird special killing and a cipher now. Don't you tell mum and dad. Okay, so she's yelling at him. Oh, that's awesome. Those look like some names of Kyoto streets. Eh? This one is Kamagoku Hisashi. And the one on the left is Shuagaku Tokusayamocho. Sorry, my pronunciation is shit. And the one first to the left looks like Ukoyo Adashino Adashi. This one's read as Asashi? Yes. Wait a second. So you've got words of names like up, down, right? Yes, Kyoto has Kamigoku, Nakagyo, Shamigyoku, Sakyo, and Ukyoku, which are up, middle, down, left, and right. Huh? Then that means, could it be? No doubt. I think I heard Malt's voice there. I believe this is the girl that has a thing for Heiji. Happa-chan, how are you? Please leave Heiji-kun to me and continue your zealous studying Happa-chan. Like how I can leave it to you, you idiot. Well then, bye-bye. Huh? Leave it? You say. Kazuya, want to finish cleaning the classroom by yourself? No. Well then, we'll have to discuss while en route. But I trust this time you'll truly tell me everything about the one who created those three ciphers. A man called Dekuri. Okay. Interesting. Dekuri Michio. The person was your classmate at the Gion University of Art. Yes. He was part of the art course and I was part of the music program. And I was in the FLM program. Me and Ihaya-kun were part of the acting program. Nishiki was in the literature one. If you all studied under different programs, how come you knew each other? We were all members of the sound effects research club. Well, Takuri was in the manga club too. Every year the university's festival would screen a movie we filmed. Even back then, I was really good at sound effects. Me and Ihaya-kun knew plenty about sound effect makeup. And I wrote an eerie score for the music they'd created. The script had been written by Nishiki, and the designs and costumes like that of the monster were done by Takuri, right? And when he was really busy with his manga, we all made sure to help him out as best we could. Well, Gata-kun was the only one who was actually of any help. Okay. But the credits for the graduation program that ended up inspiring Crimson Shuratengu, it doesn't mention Dekuri, right? Why is that? What? Why are you silent? Actually, Nishiki was worried about the script and found the manga Dekuri had drawn as a donjishi, a really wonderful and fantastic story. And that was Crimson Shuratengu. Yes. The Kurikun refused, saying that he'd publish it once he'll become a professional manga and to please not use it. But we had no time before the deadline. So we filmed the story thinking that we'd be able to convince him once he sees the finished project. And if we had put his name in the credits, it would have become his project. But when he watched the film we'd made for that art project in the club room, "This is not my work. Traitors, don't put my name on this." He left the club room in a rage. That's why only 5 of us enjoyed the spotlight. But he hated your guts. But that day, the Crimson Shuratengu was announced that night. Dekuri called me. Okay. I gave up being a mangaka and worked in a small designer office. So if you're going to remake that story, can you please put my name somewhere in the corner? Dekuri-kun always dreamed to see the screen version of his manga. So what about putting his name in the credits? We were going to, but because of a minor blunder, he fell into despair after not seeing his name at the preliminary screening and committed suicide. We had actually wanted to cancel the premiere, but the sponsors would not let us. Why? Why are Heiji-kun and the others allowed in, yet we're not? And that's when Hapa-chan finally left Heiji-kun to me. Looks like Ayano Koji Kibu trusts him. No, for real, who is he? Where might I be able to meet Okita-kun? He's training at the dojo right now, but if there's something you want to tell him, I could deliver a message. No, I have something I want to discuss with him directly. Isn't that Ran-chan? Okay. Huh? What you doing here? In a place like this? And what about ya? I heard that lots of Tengus had appeared, and we reckon Havoc, so I brought some Kendo Club members with me to exterminate them. Thank you so much for all your efforts. He's really just like Shinichi-kun. This girl said she wanted to meet you. What, you really came to Kyoto just to see me? Here, let's go here for a second, huh? So she's talking to him. She's kind of blushing. He's blushing. Kurachi Keiko? So this is LA. Kyoko-chan, yes. We used to co-star in dramas. Though the lead role was always mine. Kyoko-chan, not Keiko. Her real name is Kyoko. Some stuff happened back when she was a university student, so she put he on top of Kyoto, and created her stage name, Keiko. Speaking of names, Nishiki-san and Maruya-san also changed their names during that graduation art project. Nishiki-san Tarobo had some origin. Right, Japan's best great Tengu is known as Tarobo. Oh yeah, Kyoko-san had someone she loved during her university days. She never ended up marrying because she still has feelings for that person. What's that? That person's name? Dekuri Macho-kun by chance. No way! How do you know? An email for Sonoko? Okita? Why did Ran meet with Okita? I love it. From Suzuki Sonoko. Your wife, you got caught cheating. And what's with the look between these two? Good. What you looking at, eh? Let's go. Where? Gion Hotel. Yushiki-san tried to reserve a smoking room in this hotel, but he was initially refused because of all of its rooms were occupied. Yet during that call, someone canceled and he managed to snap one up. Aren't you curious? Yeah, I am. He's more interested in what's going on his phone. Yes, as you said. It was cancelled in the middle of Nishiki-sama's call, so he was able to reserve it for 2 nights starting yesterday. I see. By the way, Agata-san's room was a smoking one too. Did you manage to reserve one right away? Yeah, another one was cancelled right after Nishiki's. We gathered at Nishiki's apartment and booked rooms together, right? Yes, is that true? Yes. Right after Nishiki-sama booked that room, there was another cancellation, so Agata-sama booked it, even though it was a group of visitors. Speaking of Agata-san's room, a huge Tengu appeared in there. Are you sure there was nothing out of the ordinary in that room. Yes, though there was something glue-like stuck to the scorched ceiling. But I don't think it was quite enough to allow for anything really big to be held up. So basically what I'm thinking at the moment is that Tengu was obviously a balloon or some sort that when it got to a certain point, it'd basically blow up and burnt away. And then there's the imprint of the chair that fell alongside Agata-san, and the fact that the cigarettes that fell off the ashtray Agata-san threw at the Tengu left burn marks on the carpet about 3 centimeters in size. Okay, and there was an extra pillow in the middle of the bed. That's kind of a habit. My legs get cramped if I don't place a pillow under my knees. Huh? What? Something was off just now. Okay. Glue stuck on the ceiling. Imprints of a fallen chair. Cigarette burn marks. The pillow in the middle of the bed. In between all those is Okita, Okita, Ran, Okita. Ah, damn it. I can't get the picture of those two out of my head, let alone concentrate on the deduction. It's just too much for me to handle right now. Huh? Too much? Damn, it started. And earlier than yesterday. Oi, Kuru, you okay? Yeah. I figured out who the criminal is. Huh? But I still lack the evidence necessary to catch them. Can I please request the assistance of the Kyoto Prefectural Police? Yes, if there's anything we can do, please let me know. This is a little embarrassing, but big trouble. Shinichi intends to. Next issue is a must read. Ooh, so it looks like he's gonna try and solve it. Overall, guys, I still think it's Kyoko-chan, alright? Just because everything aligns up with her. So I'm still leaning towards her over everyone else. The other one I think could be possibly Nishiki. But I'm kind of 50-50 on him. I'm still leaning to Kyoko-chan over everyone else. So, yeah. But anyway, guys, that is all for me. Let me know, who do you think's behind it? Let me know in that comment section below. And as always, guys, I'm Free01. You guys are awesome. And I'll catch you guys with another live reaction. Peace.
Run away!